What's going on with the truckers? Welcome to the Asian My Show. We got King on the air here. How you doing, sir?
I'm doing great. How you doing?
Good, man. So I made a video a couple days ago about a scam that was going on, and some people are saying that uh, it's happened to them. Others are saying that if you go get it fixed from a certain mechanic, they might be able to do it for 2,500 bucks. I mean, can you explain the situation? What we're talking about today, brother?
So we're talking about trucks, particularly Freightliner Cascadias from the year, I believe, 2014 to 2017. Not the new
Hmm.
bodies, but the older. I'm not sure about the new bodies, but typically from 2000 up for Freightliner Cascadias, these trucks have what's known as a CPC4. CPC4. So this item, this is basically a computer module that's located right in the dashboard. It's right behind where all your switches for the airbag for moving the fifth wheel, and if you have a locking axle lock, if you it's located right behind that panel in the dashboard. It's four bolts, four screws, and you get to that computer. And what they're doing is that they're breaking into these trucks and they're stealing the CPC4 module from the computer, from the trucks. These parts are not ready available. There's an 8-month waiting period for these parts.
8 months?
8 months. Correct.
Wow.
So last weekend in Long Beach, California, over 150 trucks were stolen of this part. Now you have 150 trucks parked all over Southern California out of business.
That's crazy. So tell me about this. You sent me a picture, if you don't mind if I show it when I put up the
Absolutely.
video, but they broke your window and got in and they just took off the bolts and stole the CPC4, right?
Part is normally 3,600 bucks or something that nature at the dealership. They're asking $12,000. The thieves who stole it in the market, they want $12,000 for this part
That's
because we
crazy.
have no choice. Either you sit around and wait 8 months for this part to come to you, or you buy it off of them. They're
And
blackmailing.
man, that's crazy. So when did this actually happen to you? When did they actually break your window in this picture?
I parked my truck at Saturday, and I came back on Monday morning, and it was gone. My window was broken, and they removed the part, and it was gone. I just don't understand, man. Like the level of crime in California, it's just crazy. It is just crazy. Our neighborhoods are not safe. Our trucks, our vehicles are being broken into every single day. It doesn't matter whether you live in a good area or bad area.
Mm,
Homelessness is a big, big issue. I went to the dealer and put myself in the list. I mean, what else do I have? I don't even know. Like, I just went there and put myself in the list, and they told me, well. And another thing that I'm hearing is that people who don't own a trucking company or who don't have uh, anything to do with truck, but I understood the necessity of this part are just going to the dealership and signing up and putting their stuff online and selling them out back in the market for profit. Look
that's
what this does. This is just a crazy, crazy scam.
So what are you actually thinking about doing, King? I mean, what are your real thoughts? Are you thinking about paying this $12,000? I mean,
I'm gonna be
you
real
know,
honest with you. Like I stand by some principles in life. Me buying this part is adding to the problem. I am not gonna buy this part from a thief. That is a fact. That is a fact.
you know, can you put your email, send me your email because what I want to do is I also want to let all the subscribers out there know that if you do have this CPC4 part at a reasonable price, and that's something that you could work out with King. Maybe you own a mechanic shop and maybe you're out in Wyoming or something like that, and you might have an extra one, you know, something, you know.
Anything will help at this point. I mean, the worst part is the truck is stranded on the side of a street, and it can't move without this part. It's just crazy, man. And just to
So you
imagine
wait up,
there,
it's still there right now?
I can't move. That computer is its brain. That truck cannot function without that part.
You
It's a
won't get it
mad.
towed or anything like that though? Or I mean where it's sitting?
I can park there technically, and the police are aware of the situation. Like I said, there was 150 trucks. This was one of the biggest hits. Imagine 150 multiplied by $12,000. What that's a huge. That should be numbers that should get the feds involved in this situation. That's a huge amount of money. I mean, I don't know. I just don't know. How can this happen in urban America?